Esteemed hobby people, during this blessed holiday season, let us remind ourselves it's not about getting, it's about giving. And so now that we have that out of the way, let me tell you right here in the Vintage Sanctuary what I want to get for Christmas. It's simple, really. Faith, family, friends, and Fox. Fox News? No. CNN? No. This video is going downhill fast. In fact, this video is going to get so foxy. It's rated XX, so content warning, watch at your own risk. Now, here's the deal. Ever since the 2023 National, my friend Double D Vintage Baseball Cards Dylan picked up the foxiest card I have ever seen, and I have been hobby jealous ever since. Well, today, I am here to right that wrong. Who was wrong? Me, for not buying the damn card first, but he saw it. It's all good, man. I'm totally happy for you. But yeah, I was hobby jealous. So ready to right that wrong, ready to reveal, the big reveal that you and I, my friend, are Fox Clubbies. And who knows, probably a lot of Fox Clubbies out there. I'd love to hear that in the comments below. Actually, that's just the floor. Anyway, I don't know much about how to use the internets. But I continue to blab on anyway. I lose a few subscribers every time I make a video. So, you know, I got to brace myself for that reality. I was going to say something else. Oh, yeah. So, time to knock your socks off with a Fox that is deluxe. That's sort of like deluxe, but I needed a rhyme. But I didn't have time. I should have made one up before I just tried to come up with one off the cuff. Oh man, let's get rolling here. Time to end this nonsense and begin the next phase of the nonsense. By the way, that last part, I was not on drugs or anything. I have not even eaten today or drank except water. In fact, I mostly eat organic stuff, although I probably eat too much sugar. In case you were wondering, this is just kind of me. All right, so wish for a fish. All about sea creatures. No, I'm not wishing for a fish. I'm wishing for a fox, but hey, you know, hey, sometimes you don't get what you wish for and you just have to, you know, be happy with what you get. So let's check some of this out here. What else can we see in this nice sunny water? Let's see. Can I get this over here? Oh, say, see the manatee and her calf daughter. Manatees are mammals like you and like me. They have lungs and give milk to their babies, you see. I don't give milk. Well, anyway, that's a beautiful manatee. Let's see what we've got. Oh, woohoo! Some have said my Christmas tree lamp is hypnotic. But, I don't know. You are getting very subscribey. Very subscribey. For a less than or equal to mediocre channel like this, you would never smash that like button, but you might just accidentally bump into it. Just a light tap. You are getting very subscribey. All right, let's check out the Fox. It's got a little foxing on the corners. That's the term for vintage paper toning. And it's got a big fox head in the middle. That's Jimmy Fox's head on a cartoon body, and it looks like he's running while he's batting. So that's just how good Double X was. The Beast, Double X, the best nicknames in the business. In fact, the Drew of Vintage Legacy just did a video about hobby nicknames, or I should say baseball player nicknames, so you might want to check that out. Speaking of checking out, let's check out these cartoons. So upper left, the Red Sox cleanup man, we've got a singles cloud, a doubles cloud, a homer cloud, and a triple cloud. There's a stain on the triple cloud, and that must be because Jimmy Foxx hit a lot more singles, doubles, and homers than he did triples. By the way, by the double cloud, up at the top middle, right on the blue border, you'll see a tiny little glorious pinhole. So cool. I love getting cards with pinholes because that usually means you're getting higher eye appeal at a lower grade. So shout out to Mookie Chilson, who has the glorious pinhole collection. Let's make our way down here. Kind of left middle, one of the leaders for homers. And we see Foxx zipping along the base paths, and then the glorious three-dimensional double X, known to fans as double X. I just think that's so cool. Something about that three-dimensional double X, maybe because I'm a math teacher, I have just wanted this card for a long, long time, especially since the National, as I mentioned earlier. And then on the right, might as well tack this up now. Total of runs batted in for 1938. Jimmy's always after records. His hitting for 1938 has been sensational. Of course, we've got his name down there, Jimmy Foxx. At this point in 1938, he's now with the Red Sox. We'll look at the back in a minute, but let me just say that in 1938, not only did Jimmy Foxx lead the league in RBIs, as the cartoon suggested would happen, but he was also the American League MVP for the third time. In fact, he was the first player ever to be a three-time MVP. He was known as the Babe Ruth of the American League. He was the second member of the 500 home run club after Babe Ruth. He's a two-time World Series champion. And looking at the stain up here on the triple cloud, well, hey, he certainly made up for that stain with his triple crown, which was 1933. So this man had an amazing build, as you can tell. See that body? Had an amazing muscular build and a serious slugger, and he got on base a lot. In fact, if you want to learn more about Double X, I will put a link to Alan Iconic Baseball's channel, where on his iconic countdown, he just got to player number 17, Jimmy Foxx. So his video is great, and he said it so well. I will link to his video. Let's check out the back. Oh man, isn't this card stunning? The Fabulous Relic 1.5. Let's check out the back. I just love this green. I just love the green, and then on the kind of toned background, I just think it's really nostalgic. And we've got these wonderful stats in the middle. 1938 Gowdy, number 273, with cartoons, Jimmy Foxx. Oh, who do we have here? 1938 Gowdy, Joe DiMaggio, number 274, in a pristine one. Well, look how pristine. Perfectly uneven corner wear. Couple of perfect paper wrinkles right through the face, but they don't break the paper. And you really have to look at an angle to find them. I'm not even sure if I can show them, so you don't really see them. Got some scuffing down here. We've got plenty of toning. Looks like it was pasted into a scrapbook or something because we have paper loss on the top and bottom of the back. Got a little stain over here on the right. Again, the uneven corner wear, the toning everywhere. The paper wrinkles here and there. This card would never grade higher than a 1, but you know what? It is the Joe DiMaggio rookie card. It's his first mainstream card, and it's absolutely glorious. This was quite a journey for me to embrace a card with this many condition issues. But it's got the key ingredients I'm looking for, which is I own the card. That's the number one consideration. And I was able to, make it fit my budget or bust my budget, but I was able to, make it happen financially. And I think the image looks great. The colors are vivid on Jolton Joe DiMaggio. So, this dude. Here's what people don't understand. Why was he called the Yankee Clipper? Because he played with a grace and elegance. And he was like a Michael Jordan in terms of the poetry with which he played. He was always in the right place at the right time. There was just what's the word I'm looking for? It was almost like he was just in control, you know? Joe Cool never lost his cool, except once when he kicked up the dirt because he just missed hitting a home run in Yankee Stadium during a World Series. But just, always in command of the situation. And wait a minute. This is a Foxx video. What am I doing? I got enthralled with Joe, but I'm happy to have doubled my 38 Goudy Heads Up collection with XX Jimmy Foxx. Thank you for sharing in my joy. I hope you had a wonderful and peaceful time in the vintage sanctuary. Take care, my friends. You are getting very subscribey.